There's no laptop, there is that. Oh, come on.
This is that narrow path gang.
This is a system, Neil.
They want biometric data. That's right. So some people out there.
That is a totally new yet authentic recording. Fantastic. And check this out. Please stand up.
Open it! Come on!
Right? But what they want is this. They want biometric data. That's right. So some people out there. Yeah.
You have been the light of the day.
What the hell is this?
You are such a gift.
You brought such light into the room. Thank you very much.
We appreciate
for coming
you.
into this room today.
Oh, good Lord.
You've both brought so much light and joy at a time that feels really dark.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, what type of Tesla robots are these two?
Thank you.
What model is this?
I think people assume that that my feelings aren't at the surface. And I think Alphabus allowed me to really show that I'm a person, and I feel, and I have feelings.
Who acts like this?
I'm a person.
I'm a person.
And I feel.
And I feel.
And I have feelings.
And I have feelings.
And I can share them.
And I can share them.
And if you need to cry right now, you cry.
Oh, will you stop it?
Yeah.
What does this mean?
And
What is this wave? Look at her. Like a mom when she doesn't want you to mention to her 9-year-old that the cat died.
So I've come away like feeling really beautiful.
You f***ing are.
Yeah.
Holy shit. You know?
Is that not the phoniest thing you ever heard? You know? This is how you talk to someone about to jump off a bridge.
Feeling really beautiful.
You f***ing are.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Right? Tell her she's beautiful now before she her wrist.
Cynthia, can I quickly ask you the same question? How has Elphaba changed you for good?
I think that before I came to this, I knew that. But
Well, it looks like we got a glitch in the software here.
to show it as much. I didn't get to share it as much. Why am I feeling emotional about that?
Because it's true.
Oh, come on. What is this?
And there's a lot.
I'm feeling very emotional about that as well, because it's been a struggle for me as well.
So
I swear that septum ring is a deer tag for the mentally ill. It has to be. Every time I see one, they're either crying,
Why did I let myself have hope?
screaming, or pouting. This can't be a coincidence, guys.
This week, people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
I didn't know that that was happening.
I've seen it, yeah.
That's really powerful.
I mean, this has to be an SNL sketch, right?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
It's okay. You don't have to hold her hand because of this. Not everything has to be a therapy session. Jesus.
This is also my first time ever doing a job.
You have been the light of the day. You are such a gift.
You brought such light into the room. Thank you very much.
Could you imagine being their Uber Eats delivery person? You show up to the house and these two answer?
You have been the light of the day. You are such a gift.
You brought such light into the room. Thank you very much.
We appreciate
for coming
you.
into this room today. We needed you to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would think I showed up to an inpatient lobotomy clinic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lights are off in that one. Could you imagine anyone in your life responding to you like this?
Yeah.
And you're telling me I shouldn't be concerned here?
That's beautiful. Thank you so much.
We love you. Thank you.
You too.
Thank you, Pink News.
Look, the interviewer even ran away.
Thank you.
I don't blame her. Get me out of here.
You
You're
have been the
amazing.
light
You're
of the
amazing.
day. You are
truly-
such a gift.
You brought such light into the room. Thank you very much.
We appreciate
for coming into
you.
this room today.
Ugh, not this again.
Do you have a message for the queer fans who are watching this?
We love you, we love you, we love you.
We love you, we love you, we love you.
Look at her. Like a ferret on speedballs.
We love you, we love you, we love you. It's the truth. You're safe with us. We love you so much.
That part.
The gayer, the better.
The gayer, the better. What, so if you're not that gay but kinda gay, it's not as good? What are we even measuring here? Oh, great, and they're crying again. What happened on the set of that movie? Were they abused or something? They're just constantly consoling each other.
Not the time, helicopter!
Look at her, she's yelling at the sky now. I can't with these people. Even the Barney impersonator can't take this seriously. Alright, enough of this. I gotta go. What do you see this one? See her necklace? Now, do you see anything wrong with it? Yeah, I don't either. Now watch Gollum over here. All of a sudden, she starts looking at the necklace.
Just kind of have a really truthful friendship and a beautiful sistership that...
Then she proceeds to pretend that she has to fix it for some reason.
Or something's bothering her. She's going to fix something. I know. She's getting the fixing itch that Cynthia Erivo gets.
There's nothing wrong with the necklace. I mean, what type of behavior is this? Just imagine when they're alone. This must be what Ariana's face looks like when she submits to Cynthia's choking fetish.
But Cynthia...
I'm starting to wonder if this is her co-star or her dominatrix. Obviously, Cynthia wants all the attention from her obedient subservient. I mean, look what she does when a fan approaches. Look at that face. She's like, you're not going to go talk to him, are you? Oh boy, you're getting the whip tonight, Dorothy.
Yeah, thank you so much. Nice to meet all of you.
Yeah, and God forbid you try to hug her. That's when the green goblin claws come out. He's lucky she didn't fly him back to her nest.
Oh my god.
Okay, you can't shake her like that. The girl's about 3 wiggles away from turning into dust. She's like, oh, no, you don't. I'll be needing this limb for tonight's ritual. And what's this now? Cynthia Erivo has lost her voice and will not be doing interviews at the Wicked for Good premiere in New York tonight. Ariana Grande will also be skipping interviews in solidarity. Gee, I wonder where that lands on the list. Somewhere between skipping solid foods and normal human behavior. Alright, I can't with these people. I really gotta go. Talk to you guys later.
We love you.
We love you, we love you, we love you. And Oz has always been a queer place, a safe place.
I've been listening to you for so long.
Cynthia.
The voices I've listened to. And we get to sit here and do this together. It's really wonderful.
Well, it is for us, too.
You create something that never we could have a dream come true.
That's the dream. You get a part and you want it to keep going. You know, Dina has Rent. That show continues on. Frozen continues on. Wicked continues on. Yeah. Through you.
Oh, you paid.
It's true, though. It's actually for us.
Please.
It's my turn. I'm going to turn into a dolphin in a minute.
I just didn't want to skate over that. It's a big deal. We're all sat here together, doing all that work, and you passed something to us.
Yes.
And we get to give that out. It's really special.
It is. Once in a lifetime situation.
I'm so glad that we're still alive to see.
Dina, me too. Me too.
Good Lord.
Let's talk about the new, what is it, the underwear line, like the Merkins?
Listen to this guy. It's like Cookie Monster interviewing a high-fashion scarecrow.
Where did that come from?
The Merkins.
You'd think she'd give credit to the guy who started this look. Jason Voorhees was rocking this style before he found the hockey mask.
That was just a fun idea that I had. There was a shoot and someone wanted to have hair down there once, and I was like, couldn't this just be easy and have it on a thong?
Oh great, she's talking about her new thong line. Wait till you see this.
How funny are these Merkins, you guys?
Yeah, you're seeing this right. A thong with hair. This is where we're at, folks.
We have different colors, different hair.
Yeah, I bet those dark ones are from her waxing appointments, too. Either that or it's Kanye's old beard trimmings. Who knows with these people?
This is insane.
What I do know is my food's starting to come up. At least it's got more taste on her fashion sense.
And so we made that happen. I had no idea that it would be...
That it's sold out.
...a lot of reaction and would sell out in a few minutes.
Oh, you had no idea? You could literally crush up your dingleberries, put them in a jar and call it a skincare line, and all the vanity zombies who worship you would smear it all over their faces. You realize this, right?
So is there another product you want to launch that you just So unexpected.
Yes, I was thinking of creating a new fragrance made from my farts. I think I'll call it Eau de Delusion.
So there will be some things. I think it's always fun to mix it up, right? We have our nipple bra, we have our...
See, it's always perverted with these people. You notice that? How about a product that helps women find purpose instead of new places to moisturize? Or I don't know, how about a product that restores class? You know, limited edition, obviously, because it's extinct these days.
You know, butt and hip shapewear. We have our merkins. You never know what will surprise you with.
All right, I can't with these people. I gotta run. Talk to you guys later. Now look, it's Kim Kardashian. Must be covering up from a botched surgery. Either that or she's hiding from the consequences of influencing an entire generation of vapid, insecure women to look like wax statues of herself. Yeah, it looks like some are starting to regret it, too.
I didn't realize I was addicted.
This one spent $600,000 on surgery to look like her. Now she's paying $120K to undo everything. Apparently the return policy on a borrowed face isn't too great.
The shit's really painful, you know?
This one kicked the bucket after too many butt injections. Look at that thing. No wonder.
Gorkani suffered an adverse reaction to the injection and died at the hospital a day later.
They got the fake doctor who was working on her, too.
She is accused of injecting another woman, a Kim Kardashian lookalike, with a fatal dose of silicone.
Gives a new meaning to the word assault. Maybe she's finally ashamed at what she's created here. On second thought, you need morals to feel shame, so we can rule that one out. The hell is this? This is supposed to be a fashion show? Looks more like Walmart after midnight to me. They have these type of parades in India too, you know. Good Lord, look at these people. Look, this one's dressed like a Dairy Queen sundae. The hell's that red thing hanging off her? Must be some sort of manatee net. I guess Marine Rescue must have seen her splashing around at the beach and tossed it over. Good God. Oh, look, it's Jaden Smith returning from his home planet. Must have forgot to brush the Mars dust off his face. Either that or he's been mining for clay. Who knows with this reality dropout?
Good to see you.
Oh, never mind. He's just transitioning into a lobster. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, give it a week and they'll be wheeling him out in an aquarium. Ugh. Now look, it's the pride of the Smith family. Imagine making gang signs while carrying a purse. That's like pulling up to a street fight in a Prius. My God, man. How does he not know we're all embarrassed for him? Look at him. What's he got, food poisoning here? He really thinks when people see this, they'll be like, bro, Jaden Smith is so deep. It's like he feels the pain of every starving child on earth all at once, you know? Sure, because having someone film you across the street looking like you're trying to pass a kidney stone isn't a cry for attention at all, right? I mean, you could see him look right at the camera from across the street. What does he think, we weren't going to see that? Ugh, what's wrong with these people?
Welcome in Paris. Welcome.
Oh, look, there goes Dr. Johnson, the city's top neurosurgeon. Must be running late to brain surgery. Too bad he keeps taking dumps in his pants on his way to work. Seems to be slowing him down. So much potential. See, every time I leave the house, I'm reminded why I stay home anymore. See what I mean? Yeah, that's one way to welcome everyone to the open house. Yeah, no wonder the property's for sale. Or maybe she's the listing agent. Who knows anymore? How are people living amongst us? Oh no, I know that sound. I knew it. It's Spider They. Last time I seen this, it was scaling the city's Little League field. Yeah, you never see any of this in the Swiss Alps. You ever notice that? Yeah, you don't see many dumpster gremlins like this one twerking with the sheep over there for some reason. Gee, I wonder why. Yeah, you never see anyone doing street yoga like this over there either. I mean, it's so normal in our cities here now. I can't imagine a world without it. Well, I guess they're just behind the times over there. What do they know, right?
Hello there.
Get a load of this one. Must be the mayor of Portland. What the hell's it doing in New York? Must be on a scouting mission to recruit a new wave of nut jobs. Can't imagine Portland's running low on pervs and degenerates.
Can we do a grab tail? A grab tail.
There's definitely no shortage of people who hate their own country there. What else could it be looking for?
America, please get me out of this place. I'm tired. I'm losing my tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Oh, look, here's a prospect. A girl stabbing the air with a knife in broad daylight. Yeah, that's nothing to bat an eye at. Live and let stab. That must be the new motto here. Yeah, she's not hurting anybody yet. Look at these people. No concern. Meanwhile, you drop a plastic straw on the street, these same people would band together and surround you like they were the Avengers. Yeah, they'll protest a tweet online from 2009, but when it comes to the walking psych ward responsible for turning their city into a post-apocalyptic theme park, they got nothing to say. Funny how that works, huh? Oh, great. Another mental patient parade. What's this supposed to be? Half man, half cheese grater? Yeah, nothing says high fashion like walking around like a salad accessory. The hell is this supposed to be? I don't even know how to process any of this. I mean, forget the robot. Imagine spending years raising a child only for it to end up as an adult who wears a ribbon pacifier in his mouth. I would order my son's robot dog to maul me and put me out of my misery. Oh, look, Uncle Fester decided to join the parade. Yeah, this one's gonna show up in my nightmares, that's for sure. You know, I could have sworn I saw this thing blocking traffic the other day. This is her, isn't it? I don't know. What I want to know is, how are people watching any of this with a straight face? Like, look at this woman. She's actually taking this seriously. I mean, what chain of events do you have to go through in life to attend one of these and watch this lunacy with the same face you'd make during a eulogy? Think about it. These people have an opinion on the direction the world should be going in. If you attend one of these with a straight face, I don't want to hear your opinion on anything. I mean, imagine being alive and not knowing this is stupid. You could throw anything together and these people will think it's some sort of groundbreaking fashion design. There you go, stick a bunch of ramen noodles on someone and call it a dress. See, look, someone just strapped some fruit fly traps to this chick's head. Look, nobody's laughing. These people will accept anything you present to them. See all those random patches of fur she's got on her? The designer probably just cut it off some roadkill they found in the road on the way to the event and just stuck it on her before she came out here. Why don't they ever host these at the Comedy Store? I'm sure a lot of people would go for a good laugh, don't you? I can't imagine all these designers take this as seriously as we think they do. I mean, look at what these fashion brands are selling to their customers. An $1,190 roll of packing tape sold as a bracelet. Yeah, this is real. They're probably thinking, why sell quality clothing or jewelry that costs a lot to make when you can sell things you find at Dollar General for thousands of dollars to rich elite level dummies who will buy it? There you go. Here's their fall 2025 catalog. Ready? $925 for a $25 dress you could get at H&M. Keychains for $1,650. $675 t-shirts. They're robbing these people, and people invite them to. Imagine buying something at the We Rob People store. Here's their fall 2025 cover photo. She looks happy in her $900 t-shirt dress. My God, man, she looks like she's there to return it after finding out she could get it for $25 at Old Navy. Almost looks like they're mocking their customers, doesn't it? At the end of the day, if you're spending thousands of dollars to look like a depressed cult member in a Snuggie, that's on you. Some people invest in assets, others invest in looking like a socially conscious garbage bag. If getting robbed by a fashion label makes you feel elite, congratulations. I'm sure you'll be the first to get the email for Balenciaga's $10,000 designer drool helmet. Oh boy, the dummies are out again. This time they're mad because the country they live in are deporting illegal immigrants. You know, the thing every country in the entire world does. You think they even know that?
Quit your jobs! Be the good guys!
I'm not sure they understand how anything works. Some of them don't even know why they're there.
What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do?
I don't know, I'm just kind of here.
Just keep the finger up?
Yeah.
There you go.
Well.
You know, you'd think if you're waving the flag of the country these people are being sent back to, you'd be happy for them. I mean, they are getting a free ride back to your favorite place.
What's the purpose of bringing out the Mexican flags today here while we are in the United States?
Honestly, I have no idea, bro. I just came here to just show out. That's it, bro.
Boy, these people really are confused. Look at their leader.
Donald Trump!
A garbage pail kid, armed with a leaf blower.
If you have a fucking blower, bring it up!
Yeah, that'll stop them. How will they ever get past that wind?
Donald Trump! Fascism! Let our people free!
Could you imagine being in this crowd right now, standing next to this thing and repeating anything it says? If you're having a bad day, just refer to this scene right here and be thankful this isn't you. You'll feel much better, I promise you.
I was 12 then! I'm 44 now! I will die for my f***ing kids!
Oh boy, looks like he sent his foot soldiers out for their first side mission. Yeah, nothing says justice like stealing Sour Patch Kids from CVS. Oh yeah, and don't forget, you can't secure a revolution without stealing crop tops from Zara's. Bunch of demoralized opportunists. Ah, this is nice. Just your average happy-go-lucky fella attempting to kill border patrol agents with rocks. Yeah, that'll stop people from being deported. Yeah, you never see this in the Visit LA travel brochures. How many of these people do you think go home to a studio apartment that smells like old bong water and wet socks? Meanwhile, in a small American town somewhere, a man drives through his entire state without a single dumpster fire on the road. Nobody throwing rocks at his cars, nobody burning the American flag, no garbage pail kids hanging off his bumper. Now, why doesn't that happen here, I wonder? Maybe because in some places, people actually like the country they live in. Imagine that.
Major Bass! If you can hear me, expect my ass in your office on Monday for attacking my children! This is our city, and this was Mexico! You can't kick us out of the land that was ours!
Wait till you see this asshole. Yeah, this guy just goes around pretending to run into people with his little bicycle. Imagine you bring your kids to the mall and you see this loser coming at them. My God, man. Where's Braun Breaker when you need him? This is what happens when you're born without a frontal lobe. You tend to not understand or value the concept of a civilized society. Hey look, bro, that mall by downtown in Miami's a family spot. This is so irresponsible. Here's the lowlife's response. Aw, wheelie. Moms, if you see this guy coming, just pour out a bottle of baby oil on the ground next to you. After he wipes out, walk up to him when he's screaming about his mangled spine and just say, aw, wheelie. Look at him. He's like a traveling condom commercial. I mean, really, Trojan should just use this for their next commercial.
Let's grab a Trojan condom and run as wild as our imaginations. Trojan, let's go.
Here he is outside doing this in traffic. Get ready for this one. Yeah, guess who plays the victim?
Why you did that, fam?
Yeah, he's mad at the driver. You can't write this shit.
Why, well, for what, fam? For what, fam?
Watch out, let me see your car. Your fault,
dumbass.
There you go. Ever wonder who a dumbass thinks is a dumbass? Well, now you know. You know what's even sadder than this guy's existence is the fact nobody does anything about this behavior. The only reason people like this do these things is because nobody does anything about it. And the fact nobody does anything about it shows how docile our society is. I mean, we got a guy here living among us who serves no purpose to society other than to proudly terrorize the public. Every day he gets to wake up and go, I'm going to leave the house and terrorize families today. He dedicates an entire public archive of himself doing it. He tells you who he is. He tells you where he lives. He shows you exactly what he looks like, where he's been, where he's going to be. It's not like any resources need to be wasted on an investigation. And you're telling me there's not a single group of men or a so-called public safety entity that'll serve any type of justice to these strains on society? Meanwhile, God forbid the parking meter expires before I get back to my car. It's almost like the city saves all its enforcement energy on the suckers who live within the rules, doesn't it?
It is currently 6 something, I think, right now. Yo, you see my nose? Nose is literally running right now.
Yeah, too bad it's running with the wrong color liquid. Look at him with his little anime pouch. What do you got in there? Hello Kitty stickers and unicorn erasers?
6 hours in Gainesville. See what we can do.
Got a little pink Tamagotchi in there to take care of? F***ing pathetic.
It's too cold to try to pull my car out, bro.
This is all this guy does with his life.
No Diddy.
Look at this guy. Just a living public nuisance.
Oh, hold on, y'all boys.
Apparently you could just do anything anymore. Just go into random buildings at night. Who cares who's around the corner? Yeah, who cares about anything other than yourself, right? Oh, this is good. Maybe he'll send himself straight off the pier.
And stay tuned for the next video.
All right, I'm going to go stock up on tire spike strips. Talk to you guys later. What a beautiful day. Maybe I'll hop in the pool here. What the hell is this? Oh no, it's coming over here. Oh great, I gotta talk to this guy now. Dude, you look like you just swallowed a propane tank. My God, man, New Orleans could have used your neck during Hurricane Katrina to reinforce the levees. Alright, forget the pool. Where else can I cool off? Oh, that's one way to do it. You know, if you were raised behind a Taco Bell dumpster. Why can't anyone just be normal on Jeopardy? Does anybody know? There's always some sort of system error going on with these people.
So what is Ruby Tuesday? What did you risk and add?
See what I mean? Look at this guy. Guy doesn't even know how to smile. Look, here's another one. This guy's frozen.
All right, let's start with Emily Branson. She had 7,400. Her response.
Look at him. He doesn't move. Why? You don't have to act like this. Either that or they just put a cardboard cutout of a random person behind the podium. I don't know. Maybe these people have switches in their back that need to be turned on, like in Return to Oz.
I'll wind him up and we'll see. I'll wind up his thinking first.
There we go. We got power. Oh, they're coming alive, folks.
I'll wind up his speech. Then maybe he can tell us.
The hell is this?
My very first question, because I think in friendship it's so important.
Oh, God. I can only imagine what we're in store for here.
So why did you say yes to doing this show?
So why did you say yes to doing this show?
Because it's you.
Oh, God. Look at this reaction. It's a weird time to do a Laurel and Hardy impression for her.
And I think so many people also have this question for you is, Megan, how are you? And are you okay?
Is she okay? Are you okay is the question. Look at her. She can't even process your behavior right now.
That's so kind. I am. I'm better than okay.
Now she's passing gas mid-interview.
Mm.
That's what that was.
But how are you doing? There's so much going on.
I'm good. There's,
All right, will you stop looking at her like that? You're creeping her out.
How are you doing? There's
Oh my God, just keep your eyes closed. Maybe she'll go away. Oh, she's looking at me weird again. I better smile.
It's a gift to celebrate my friend.
You could see her eye twitch here. She's like, what is wrong with this girl?
How are you?
I know you always make it about me.
All right, just answer the question, will you?
I'm going to make Megan a charcuterie tray.
A charcuterie tray? She's not hungry. See, folks, this is what happens when you say yes to every pharmaceutical commercial that airs between Dr. Phil and The View. This is what you end up looking like.
What's so beautiful is when people connect, who are listening or watching, connect with the truth, and they'll know it's true in their soul when they hear and listen to this.
Yeah, that's true. We all know you're nuts.
I get so many questions about self-worth, like,
Here comes the tears. Every conversation's got to be a therapy session.
when am I going to finally feel worthy? And it's like, yet. Yet.
Look at her. She's looking at you like there's something wrong with you. Can't you pick up on this?
Yet. My business hasn't gotten traction. Yet. No one's picked up my book proposal. Yet.
Yeah, you haven't emotionally matured past the age of 9. Yet. You haven't burned off a single calorie this year. Yet.
I haven't found my soulmate. Yet. Everything is yet.
Yeah, you think maybe scaring all the guys away with these faces you're making might have something to do with that? Stop picking at that charcuterie tray all day and get on that treadmill, will you, Jabba? There she goes, dreaming of those little Debbies again.
Everything is yet.
The power of yet.
The power of yet.
Power of yet. What is this type of person?
I think I've seen a lot of things in my life. I have never seen anything like what you go through on a daily basis. I have never seen anything like it.
You know what this is? This is what you become when you consume celebrity gossip, daytime television, brain-dead reality shows, and you sit on the couch all night with your tub of ice cream watching Netflix.
I was having the worst day, and I was so sad.
All right, you know what? This is too much for me right now. I got to get out of here. New podcast episode coming soon. Talk to you guys later.
I love that your eyes are sparkling right now. The power of yet.
Hey, what?
The f*** is this?
Hey,
Dude, I'm just trying to go up the stairs here. I mean...
Hey, you the f***ing up, you piece of prosciutto.
Did you just call me a piece of prosciutto? I'm not even sure how to take that.
Get the fucking up! Out!
All right, I'll go around you. Jesus Christ.
I need to fucking you to shut up!
The hell kind of park is this? Now that's nice. A lady in heat slapping her ham wallet. Yeah, this is where you want to bring your kids.
I know that looked weird, but that's how you release guilt and shame from your body.
Yeah, no, that's how you acquire it. I mean, what are we talking about here? You know, I try to go to a new park to avoid the nut jobs, but it doesn't matter. They always find me.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard being a Snoop Deal Double G.
Well, didn't expect the girl from Little House on the Prairie to grow up performing Snoop Dogg covers for strangers in the park.
I got freaks in the living room getting it on, and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you want to do? I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too.
I'd rather this than the emo peacock, that's for sure.
We don't love them though.
Become so numb, I can feel you there.
Oh, no.
Become so tired, so much more away.
Once he shows up, you know who's close by, don't you?
Everything to love.
Yep, I knew it. There he is, his backup singer.
So much today, lost in the between. Healing.
I swear they know where I'm gonna be and just do this to torture me.
And I won't forget those who died.
At least it sounds like we got someone over here singing something nice for once.
I'm not proud to be an American where the land's not truly free.
Oh, never mind. Just a future childless hoarding cat lady from Portland who hates her country, I'm guessing.
And there ain't no doubt I hate this land.
Now, do you think the mental illness starts after the septum piercing or before? Does anybody know?
God burn the USA. Bye.
Yeah, let's start with the plot of land you're sitting on. Just stay right there and don't move, okay? Ugh. They hate the country, yet they choose to live here. That's got to be some sort of terminal contradiction disorder.
Hi. Oh.
Oh, not you again.
Yeah.
Dude, you followed me here. No, just stop this. You can't go through life being like this, dude. You keep doing this, you're gonna end up in a Joey B. Tunes video. Look at you making bird sounds for no reason. Alright, I gotta get out of this park. See you later, MC Seagull droppings. Big thank you. Well, looks like Chaz, Chop, Chode, whatever the fuck you want to call it, has come to an end.
The deteriorating conditions and repeated gun violence required us to immediately address public safety concerns.
That's too bad. The summer of love was really starting to pop off. Now, we all knew these crackpots weren't going to go back under the bridge that easy. So what did they do when the pressure was on? They walked in circles and made noises with their mouth. You know, all the things that go on inside a padded room in a mental institution. They laid in the road. They played the trumpet. At least this guy's taking a more proactive approach by trying to rebuild the place. Not if Carl Winslow has anything to do with it. You know, after all, I am kind of sad it's all over with. Where are all the out-of-work carnival ride operators gonna go? All right, back where they started. Living amongst us again. Great.
No! Let my people go! Let my people go! Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Let them go!
Hey, get off the truck! Get off the truck!
Let my people go! Let my people go! Let our people go!
Get off the truck!
Let my people go! Let my people go!
Y'all gotta move! Y'all gotta move!
Y'all gotta move! No! No! You won't take my fucking people! Don't take my fucking people! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! You're gonna kill me! You're gonna kill me! No! I can't! Don't touch me! Don't kill me!
Get out!
Touch me, bitch! Get the fuck off me, bitch! Stop! 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 You're gonna run her over! Stop! You're gonna run her over! Marissa, you gotta go! I'm talking to you! Stop it! Marissa! Marissa, you gotta run out! No, please don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! I'm a person! I'm a fucking person! Don't fucking kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't fucking 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 kill me! Let my people go! Let my fucking people go! Let my people go! Let my people go! Let my people go! No!
Let go! Get out of the
Let my people go! Let my people go! Let my people go! Your dog! These are parents! These are community members! Their kids waiting outside! Their kids waiting outside! Their kids waiting outside to do local! Just let them go!
You're separating families.
These are our people!
You're separating families.
This is our community! These are our community! We want to let them go! This is our people! These are immigrant workers! And you know they feed this country! We will not let them go! No! 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 Let them go! Let them go! Doesn't he hurt you? We're internationality! Doesn't he hurt you? You know you're kidnapping people!
Just be careful and get off the street, guys. Be careful, all right?
You guys getting your toes run over? We're telling you to get back. We're telling you to get back. Get back. Get back. Off the vehicle. Get back. Get back. Off the vehicle. Get off the vehicle.
All right, we're good, guys.
The hell is this now? Oh no, it's another one of these Insta pervs. Looks like this one's suffering from intestinal worms. Wow, he turned the sink on. And all the desperate wino hags go wild. You know, you gotta wonder, are the families of these perverts aware of what they're posting online? I mean, this is like... Oh, dear God.
There's my pretty girl.
Oh, no. This must be the good girl guy's son.
Good morning, sweet girl. I want you to go make yourself real comfortable. Good girl.
You are going to be a good girl. A good girl.
All right, this is too much. Now I know why there's lesbians. Now I get it now.
Hey, babe. Eyes on me.
Why do these people do this? Really?
Every day I'm asked, all the time, you know, Jonathan, why do you do what you do? Why do you make the type of content you do? What does it do for you? Why do you do this for women?
Oh, good. Finally, we're going to get some answers here.
The content that I make is literally exposure therapy to help women heal from their traumas.
Trauma? I think you're giving them more trauma.
Women are used. Women are abused. Women are taken for granted. Women are taken advantage of. Women are mistreated. Women are misguided.
Right. And the first step to healing from abuse is buying a t-shirt with your face on it, right?
Not only in every area of their life, but in this industry that I am in.
Yeah, we know. And you're a shining example of it.
Why can't women exist in their feminine energy? Might you ask? You already know, because you are women, because you don't feel safe, you don't feel comfortable, and you do have something to fear. What is that? Men. That is why I do what I do.
Yeah, sure. Ladies, embrace your feminine energy by perving over a narcissistic Blink-182 cover band reject.
It is International Female Orgasm Day. That is today.
If you think this guy's awful, just wait until you see the type of people who follow this perv. Say it louder. We aren't safe. We are with you and with each other. You are single-handedly saving us. This is what's saving you? Jen, listen to me. Sink Boy's not saving you. You're still a broken woman. Don't fool yourself.
As a straight guy...
that's questionable.
It's on me. It's my responsibility to get up every day and set the example, to correct my peers, to take action, to be an activist.
Why am I crying hearing this? Oh, that's because you're an unstable lunatic, that's why. No normal woman would cry over this. You know what a normal woman does when she sees a guy like this? She makes this face. Yeah, thousands of them watching this video are doing that right now. Trust me. Sir, this wasn't mentioned this morning. Fire emoji. Yeah, you know what you haven't mentioned to him this morning? Your husband. Does he know who you're perving over online? I think it's time to come clean. Here's another one. The faucet. The scoot. The buttons. The husband. What is with this? Dinner date with the hubs. What's with all these women creeping around online on their husbands? Yeah, look at you, probably sitting on the couch right now perving over this guy while the hubs is in the bathroom, right? Look at this one, makes a whole video with this guy.
This is definitely blown.
Being blown doesn't sound so bad now, does it?
Oh, it's bad. It's going to cost you $2,000 at least to fix. Not to mention your brake pads are completely bald.
I've got something else that's completely bald.
Your tires. Yeah, I saw that. I think you could ride those puppies out for another 10,000 miles.
I bet you've got something I could ride for 10,000 miles.
Nope. The shop does not provide transportation while working on your vehicle. You can contact your insurance provider, though. They'll get you a vehicle.
Meanwhile, Brittany over here is taken by the most amazing man ever. Stay-at-home mama 3. Congratulations. Yeah, when Brittany's not publicly living out her perverted fantasies with random men on the internet, she's showcasing her love for her husband, who has no idea what she's doing. I don't know, or maybe he does, considering she posted the video on her page next to him. What kind of sick people are we living amongst anymore?
Hell yeah.
Alright, I gotta go. These people are making me want to throw up. Talk to you later.
You are going to be a good girl. A good girl. Understand?
Oh god, what am I hearing now? What's going on around this corner now? Oh, they let the nut house out again. Either that or a TV taping of The View just ended. Looks like the studio audience is migrating back into the wild. Hold on, where's that music coming from? Huh, they must be having a reggae show at the park over here. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out.
10 times, 10 times. Me see them, I do this, mad and they do this.
Oh, look, it's Judy, the Pilates instructor.
But I know who my crew is.
What did her book club dare to do this?
Many are called, but the chosen are fewest.
You know what this is? This is what happens when middle-aged women from Santa Barbara have too much Chardonnay. They wander onto the stage to perform their midlife crisis for the public. Alright, get me out of here. I mean, is there anywhere left that's safe from lunatics anymore? Here we go, maybe the church? Has that been infiltrated too?
Full of grace, full of truth. That is why I take my 11-year-old boy to drag shows in the summer with my friend and fellow church leader Kate and her 11-year-old boy.
Yep, never mind. We're fucked. Ah, this is nice. Quality time with mom. Yeah, nothing says Mother of the Year like putting your kids in the position to get eaten by alligators. Look at her. Watch her yank this one in. Come here, you little shit. Mommy wants to get rid of you too. Look at this. 3 adult brains and not a single functioning neuron. Look at him. He's like, well, I guess I'll open up wide and make some room for everyone. You people are so stupid, I wouldn't be surprised if you all climbed right in.
Get away.
Here you go. More footage for Child Protective Services to do nothing about.
Not the kid, not the kid, not the kid. No, 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 no.
My God, man. How do these people not know why you shouldn't lure your kid towards a wild animal? Think about that for a second. How do these people not know they shouldn't do this? Look, here's a grizzly bear, right? Now, any normal family with an average IQ would remain in their car. Not the Worthington family. Nah, old Billy Worthington here feels it's best to leave his car with his children and chase after it. Wholesome, isn't it?
Are they serious? Are they stupid?
Yes, they're serious. And yes, they're stupid. We no longer have to ask those questions anymore, ma'am. It's been confirmed.
Are they fucking serious? Are they stupid?
What do you see these people? This goes on every day in La Jolla, California. Just complete disregard to their habitat here. All because they want their little selfies. Look at this, grown man. What are you going to do with this photo there, Mustafa? Look at it on your phone every week? What is the point of this? Now here we go. Go get them, Sparky. Don't let these pests take over your home. See, they should let this guy loose in every one of these people's houses, you know that? Yeah, just let him do what they do to him at their homes. Oh, and don't forget, these people vote in elections, too. Yeah, they don't know to stay away from wild animals, but they know the direction the country should go in, right? I don't know, man. There's no fixing this, is there? You know nobody in this video will be fined. No one will be arrested. No one will be banned from the parks. We just allow stupid people to do what they want, don't we? Just like our old friend here, who's going on day 735 of terrorizing the public with his bicycle in the same locations over and over again, with zero consequences carried out by the public, law enforcement, nobody. See, we've pretty much made it clear you're allowed to put your children at risk, harass animals, terrorize the public with no consequences, regardless of video footage clearly showing you doing so. Yeah, great job, America. I guess it's true when they say we lay in the beds we make.
Where do you see this?
We need more people that know how to use firearms.
This is that area in Seattle the people took over. This is their leader, a SoundCloud rapper. No, really, a SoundCloud rapper. Yeah, here he is, the guy who hates capitalism with his $100,000 Tesla. And the guy starts handing out assault rifles.
Somebody over the age of 18 know how to use a gun?
Kid's like, yeah, of course, I play Call of Duty.
Just take the clip out and put it back in. No one's gonna fucking ask me walking in here now. No, just...
Now, anyone with half a brain knows this kid doesn't know what the fuck he's doing with that thing. A security guard at Chuck E. Cheese could take this guy out. Yeah, and this is the guy who wants to defund the police for making poor decisions. Here, let's see how they handle a crime. Apparently, this guy got caught stealing.
This is the guy that took our shit.
One of the first major incidents that's happened in the Chaz, where this guy being accused of stealing $5,000 and 20 car keys.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm going to knock you the fuck out, bro. Oh, hey. All right, that was deserved. I did it. Now, who got a problem?
Yeah, that's a great alternative to police brutality. Let's just use police brutality. All jokes aside, this must just be a bad apple, right? Let's see how the commander-in-chief handles it.
I'm 19, bro. Please. I don't give a fuck.
Staring at him doesn't seem to be working.
It ain't you. You back up, and you stay out of it. I'm doing that shit. I'm not no fucking rapper. I'm a hood nigga. Step back if you are not part of security. Step back. That ain't it.
Step back if you are not part of security now.
You know what this is? This is like children learning how the world works on their own. This is what would happen if you let 5th graders run a city.
If you are not part of security, all right, gunner.
I guess policing ain't that easy, is it, dipshit? Where do you see these assholes? They started their own country in Seattle. They call it Chaz. For the people, run by the people. They even got their own military. Here's the general. Can't even catch a fucking stick. Oh look, now he's a magic fairy. Yeah, casting spells on intruders is a better approach. That'll improve national security. They got their own Comic-Con. They even got their own seismologist.
What are you naked? There's an earthquake on the way.
Here's the president giving the State of the Union.
Wrong is wrong and right is right.
And the mayor's predicting a summer of love this year, too.
How long do you think Seattle in those few blocks looks like this?
I don't know. We could have the summer of love.
Yeah, I could see that considering the amount of hugs going around. Yeah, this guy will be there.
What the fuck is this shit?
He's happy.
This is autonomous capital zone!
Go ahead, throw your life away and move to Chaz. Bring the whole family and take a big shit in the street.
Hey, there's kids.
Where do you see these zeros? Grown men fighting over Pokemon cards. Could you imagine? Over a kid's game. Look at this bum. Look at him boxing this guy out like they threw the last dumpling in the air at the Cracker Barrel. Good lord, man. They got vending machines filled with these things all over the place now. The kids can't even use them. You got little weasels like this one buying out the machine so they could scalp them all.
Look, he cleared the machine out. Look.
Oh, me.
Taking.
Meanwhile, little Timmy here's out of a hobby. Look at the little turd. They've traumatized him. I mean, what kind of society is this anymore? The country's become a clearance aisle coliseum. Yeah, and these are our gladiators. Gladiators of foil and cardboard. Look at these dumpy-ass people. Guy in his pajamas. You think any of these people even brush their teeth, let alone wipe their ass properly? I wonder how many packs of Pokemons they gotta sell to pay for the bathwater they buy from all the 19-year-old cam girls they watch dressed up as their favorite anime characters. My god, man. Look at these uncivilized fools. Meanwhile, this guy's over here just trying to buy his olives. Look at him. He's gonna walk through a herd of rabid man-children now just to shop for his family. Yeah, and they thought the Cabbage Patch riots were bad. Yeah, you had all these moms fighting over Cabbage Patch dolls for their children. Look at this fucking guy. This is who we need to keep these Pokey Zeros in line. Put this guy in front of the vending machines. Watch how everyone behaves all of a sudden.
Is that what Christmas is about?
I agree with you 100%.
A full-grown woman taking a doll out of a child's hand?
At least they're clawing each other's eyes out for their kids. These creeps, on the other hand, they're fighting to pay for their OnlyFans subscriptions. Yeah, I'm sure there's a few saving up for their plush Pokemon sex doll, too. Yeah, this is real. The new companion of the modern man. Yeah, I bet they can't wait for Elon to release the Sympatron. You'll never see these people leave the house again. Maybe that's a good thing. Give these losers a robot to drain their Pikachu into, and maybe the kids can finally have their hobby back. My God, man. Oh, and this type of behavior isn't limited to department stores either. There you go. This is at the Van Gogh Museum. Yeah, an art museum. Buying up these stupid pictures. Throwing your dignity away. All to make a quick buck. Hey, aliens, if you're watching this, you ready to come down and be a part of this?
It's right here! It's right here in the front! Oh, hurry up, get your 10!
Every one of these people should be on a list that denies them the ability to participate in the economy for acting like this. Put them on a list and ban them from purchasing things anymore. Oh, you want to buy food at our store? It says here you go around trashing businesses so you can buy up children's games and upsell them for profit. Yeah, sorry, your money's worthless here now. Guess you'll have to go back to hunting and gathering, sir. You're so good at hunting Pokemon, I'm sure you'll be fine hunting for squirrels. Here's an idea. How about a purchase limit? Can you do that, corporate America? No, of course not. Losing money to maintain societal standards is just out of the question, isn't it? Yeah, who cares about the kids, right? Everything's just me, 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 me. We don't care how we look. We don't care how we act. We don't care how much chaos we cause, how much of a mess we leave, who we're inconveniencing. All right, I got to calm down a little bit. I got to get out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Great, I'm in the city again. Yeah, just where I want to be. Oh, wonderful. Who's this, the mayor of New York? Could you imagine paying $3,000 a month to live in a shoebox in this city, and this is what you gotta walk through just to get a bagel in the morning? Good Lord, man. Then you got the mentally enslaved media NPCs parading around like revolutionaries in an insane asylum. Look at these people. Like this does anything. Yeah, let me prove my point by simulating cardiac arrest in front of riot police. That'll sway them. Now look, here's one who ran out of batteries. Looking like a lawn ornament after a windstorm. Either that or he's got undiagnosed scoliosis going on here. I don't know. Got your typical insta-floozy blocking traffic. That's a staple of the city. Oh, here's a new one. Yeah, nothing says progress like a 3-story balloon of Kim Kardashian on display in the center of your city. That's one way to commemorate the collapse of our values. Oh, great, it's getting dark. Now the real show begins. And here we go. Yeah, tonight's performer, the local crackhead who lives in your storage unit at night. He'll be performing a few dance numbers tonight. Okay, don't you fucking come up to me. You sound like a goat getting railed by a hillbilly. Jesus Christ, dude.
Hold on.
Oh, is this your second act? Look, everybody, it's Spider-They. That's a superhero no one wants to be saved by. See, this is why there's no Little League here anymore.
Woo! Hold on, man.
Look at this. This is somebody's family member.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta get out of here. Guess I'll just sleep in the sewer or something.
All right, honey. I'll see you later.
You gotta be kidding me. Is that a microphone hanging out of the truck? What are they, filming a rap video on the interstate? Oh, look, it's the star of the show. Look at this sloppy bozo waddling in here with his Spirit Halloween rapper costume. Get the fuck out of the road.
Hey, she be like, baby, my mama had told me don't do it. I put it on pause, I ended up broke.
Look at this deadbeat slob. This is what's holding up everyone's lives here? Look at him, the pretend tough guy. They should airlift all these white rappers right into the ocean, you know that? I'd like to see this guy float in his oversized wind tunnel suit until he washes up onto the shore of a starving island. I'm sure his crunchy cheddar jack Cheeto-filled dumpster of a carcass could feed an entire island of pygmies. Consider it a culinary care package from the U.S., fucking dummies. Finally, the sun's out, no lunatics around. This is shaping up to be a pretty good day. Oh no, not this again. How do they find this place? You gotta hike 3 miles to get here. So much for escaping civilization. Look at this. Then you got Olive Oil over here dealing with a hernia. Looks like she's trying to realign her intestines. Yeah, that's what your kids want to see during their lake trip. What is this place? I mean, is this where everyone's disgraced family members go to vacation? Here you go, the star of the family. Get me the hell out of here. Great, now I gotta walk 3 miles through the forest just to get back to my car. This ought to be fun. The hell is this now? Somebody's getting banged out in the woods here. No, never mind. Just your typical gathering of broken adults dry humping their way through unresolved childhood trauma. Alright, come on. I know there's more.
Not alone.
Oh, not this one.
Not alone.
God damn it.
This is my sentiment.
How is this guy on every trail I walk on?
This is my sentiment.
At least I'm being treated to a soundtrack while I stroll through the forest of forgotten sanity. Oh, this should be a good one. Oh, she must have spotted a Tesla close by. At least I know I'm almost to the road. Oh, there's an owl somewhere. See, this is why I sentenced myself to house arrest.
I am a weaver. They are not gang signs. These are my owl eyes.
Yeah, that's nice. Could you just tell me what time the owl people return to their nest, please? I need to know when to avoid this area. Boy, they're really out today, huh? Oh, here's another one. What are you supposed to be? A little baby? Let me guess. You're one of those pervs who post videos of themselves wearing a diaper in their living room, aren't you? Yeah, there's a baby rattle at the bottom of the creek back there. You should tie some cement shoes to your feet and go get it. Alright, where is my car? I don't remember this tunnel being here. Could only imagine what's lurking around in there. What is this, Radiohead doing an ad for Hot Topic? This is like listening to Tom York if he lost his voice, his band, and his will to live. Alright, we need a steamroller to come in here or something. I'm gonna have to call an Uber or something and help me find my damn car. I feel like I'm miles away here. Alright, here we go. I guess you gotta go through the tunnel here. Dude, why are you looking at me like that? What the hell are you doing? Okay, is everybody defective in this country? What is going on here? Oh, you gotta do some pirouettes for your TikTok? See, this is why you don't see many bumper stickers that say Proud Dad anymore. Alright, I gotta go, Dancing Queen. I'll just walk, okay?
I said it's too late to apologize.
What is this now?
Okay, this is very dangerous. I'm about to do a backflip off the hand of God. If I fall, it's over with.
Oh, good. I'll cross my fingers. Ah, damn it.
Let's go! Guys, I'm about to be the first person to backflip off the Great Wall of China.
The first one? What are you talking about? Pretty sure this is a common occurrence.
Great Wall of China.
Come on, baby!
Yeah, you did nothing.
W's in the chat. Sub and like.
Is this all this guy does?
W's in the chat.
Do you do anything else? Oh, you bark at things. Let me guess, millions of followers. What do you know? 42 million people consuming daily videos of a grown man barking and doing backflips. Yeah, we're doing great. How old is this guy? This is a phase the average 7-year-old goes through. Yeah, cool. What a talent. Amazing.
100,000 subs in one stream, bro. Holy, y'all made history.
Oh, and this guy's not just taking over America. Here he is in China. This guy's like the new Elvis.
Out the way, out the way.
I mean, could the bar get any lower for what we celebrate anymore?
What's the cameraman? What's the cameraman? What's the cameraman?
Could you imagine? Imagine going through tactical drills just to end up shielding a guy who does this for a living. Meanwhile, this guy's climbing a 2,000-foot tower above the clouds just to change a light bulb for probably 100th of what this moron is making barking at people. You know who people should be cheering for in public? The guy whose job is to climb a 40-foot pole in the freezing rain to keep your electricity on. Also, you can microwave your pizza rolls at 2 in the morning. Good Lord, man. Look at this guy, can't even contain himself here. Meanwhile, this is our news.
Show Speed's videos of his marathon tour of China has got millions of views. This is one of the most popular moments as he learns Kung Fu with a Shaolin monk in Henan.
You did not move! Oh my God!
Wow. Look at his TV appearances.
Like, damn,
What is happening here?
Oh
Meanwhile, you got a young
God,
artist
chat.
here
Yo,
illustrating
Brain is
these beautiful,
different, bro.
elaborate scenes
like
on the
Jay,
outer
like, bro,
edges
he
of
like- he
book
just did not
pages
move.
with artwork that matches
Oh
the
my
scenes
God,
from the
I lost,
story.
bro.
Where's her
Damn.
national television appearance?
Bro,
I mean, could
chat,
you
yo,
imagine
bro,
if the
like,
late
yo.
night shows in America
Damn,
had young
chat.
people
Oh
on
my
who did
God,
interesting
chat.
things to
Brain is
inspire
really
the youth to
Sigma,
do
chat.
something other than consume
Oh my
media for
God.
once? Is that really a
Oh
crazy
my
idea to
God,
do
bro.
that
Nah,
once in a
W's
while?
laying though, chat.
No, instead we'll just focus on producing fake celebrities. And you know what? I'm not even surprised to see Hong Kong losing their mind over this guy. China's been mass-producing knockoffs for decades. Counterfeit Jordans, counterfeit handbags. But a counterfeit celebrity? That's a new one. No wonder they're enthralled. This guy's like a luxury import over there. They're probably already trying to figure out how to bootleg him for Temu. Yeah, all right, I can't take any more of this. I'll talk to you guys later.
Where's that come from?
That, you know, that came from me when I was a young child.
So you just bark like
Yeah, because I grew up in Ohio.
Wait till you see this guy. Yeah, this is all he does. Same song, same moves, forever. Now you already know what I'm gonna say, right? This guy's got millions of views for doing nothing. Well, you're right. But you know what? Good for him. Why work when you can be a dancing sim character for a living? There's no excuse anymore. If you're at a dead-end job, it's time for a change. Get yourself a pair of whatever the hell those things are, and get to dancing. Like
Like if you dig holes for a living, just film yourself humping your shovel handle while you're working. Post a 10-second clip of you doing that at every job site. Within a month, you'll be the shovel humper guy. Millions of views, fans across the world. Quit your job. You made it. This guy could be saving lives, you know. I'm sure there's somebody in his fan base out there that took the rope off of their neck after discovering him. I'm sure he'd even get votes in our next election knowing our country. You know, if this really is the end times, what better way to go out than with this guy dancing on top of a mountain of our mistakes? What is happening here? Look at this. They all just keep falling. Are these people having strokes? I don't get it. The game ends and they all just turn into fainting goats all of a sudden? I don't understand this. What the f*** is going on here? I mean, is this what Judgment Day is gonna look like? Oh, I see. It's a step they're tripping over. How are they all not seeing the step? You'd think after the first person trips, they'd watch where they're walking. I mean, look at this guy. He sees her fall. He sees her fall. And somehow that doesn't register in his brain to watch his step. And nobody even helps each other. The people who fall don't even alert the others. I mean, you got the women fall, not even a single guy helps them up. I mean, what kind of civilization is this? This one's walking sideways. I mean, these people must have been drugged. I mean, they gotta be on something where everyone's invisible to them. How does he not see these people falling? I mean, there's people falling left and right next to him, and he's just standing there like he's alone at a bus stop. This is a college, right? I want a list of what profession each of these kids are pursuing and the name of the place they end up working at so I can avoid services from them. I mean, these people are going to make decisions for people someday. This is the only girl who actually watches where she walks. Aside from this guy who seems to be the only one trying to alert these people there's a step. But look, it's like nobody sees him either. You got one guy filming this who's just as baffled as we are. I mean, I'm not a big advocate for filming entire concerts or sporting events, but this is an exception. This behavior needs to be documented for science. And what are they running towards? I mean, I could understand if Lizzo was down there twerking in the front row and you'd want to run as fast as you could to the exit. I could see everyone falling over each other to get out. I mean, what is going on with these people? Oh yeah, great. This is what you want to see on your morning commute. A teeth and gum cleaning from Dr. Toto. Jesus Christ, what kind of sick relationship do these two have? Look at him scrolling away on his phone. Yeah, let me just check the stock market while my dog transfers its tapeworms to my mouth. Good Lord, man. What's happening anymore? Oh, you want to stop somewhere for breakfast? Here, we're going to seat you across from a married man in a dog mask. What an atmosphere. Now we gotta bring dog whistles to IHOP in case these people get out of hand. Ugh. You know what? I'll just bring my food to the park from now on. Oh, never mind, I can't. We got a human peacock taking over the picnic tables today.
We can't imagine a beautiful thing! It's gone! I can tell you all about it!
I guess I'll just wander aimlessly in the woods then. I mean, how else am I supposed to get away from these people? Oh, great. What the hell is this now? Alright, what kind of park is this? Is this where the city empties its mental patients? I mean, what is she doing? Is this some sort of mating call to attract My Chemical Peacock over there?
I mean, my last day!
There's nowhere to turn, is there? How deep into the woods do I need to go to avoid this parade of human dysfunction? Finally, some peace. Yep, never mind. Guy making out with a tree. Shoulda known. Alright, I gotta get out of here. What else am I gonna see on my way out? Oh, great, a political rally. Yeah, this is nice. These are the sounds aliens hear when they pass over America. You got our president over there sniffing one of their daughters.
No serious guys to your 30.
What?
Good God. What an impression we're making. We got TikTokers knocking over the handicapped. Even if you stay home, they find you.
Quick!
You need a drawbridge and an alligator moat now to keep these people away. Where is our society headed?
Alright, let's see if I can make it to my truck without running into any mental patients tonight. Ah, this is nice. This must be the new crossing light. Where do I press? Oh, I'm good to go? Thanks, Turn Cheeks. Good lord. Yeah, that's somebody's daughter. Wherever you go, there's always some sort of maladjusted behavior going on. Like, what is this? The orbit of irrelevance? Yeah, look at me, everyone. I'm nobody, pretending I matter. I contribute nothing, but this rotating light says I'm important. Alright, I gotta calm down. Where did I park here? There it is. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. You gotta be kidding me.
Free Palestine!
Now, what do you know? It's Snow White. No, I recognize you.
Free Palestine!
Boy, your career didn't last long if you're sleeping in my truck.
Free Palestine!
Yeah, sure. What do you work at, Hungry Howie's now? The hell is that? A pizza place? Do they hire people who trash their product too, like Disney does?
I was scared of the original cartoon. I think I watched it once and then I never picked it up again. And then I went on the ride in Disney World, which was called Snow White's Scary Adventures. Doesn't sound like something a little kid would like.
Didn't it just say the prince in Snow White was a stalker?
I mean, you know, the original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her.
Yeah.
Weird.
Super weird.
So we didn't do that this time.
Did the pizza place see this? What do you do to tank their business? Do you tell the customers their pepperoni's problematic? How do you like working at Hungry Howie's?
I mean, you know, the original restaurant came out in 1973, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on their pepperoni, which leads to heartburn and can literally kill you. Weird.
Palestine!
Good lord, where's a poison apple when you need one?
I said!
Alright, you know what?
Free Palestine!
Back to the streets where you belong. Hit the fucking bricks. See, look how happy she is already. At least this script had a happy ending. Boy, there's a lot of traffic tonight. You know what, I might just park and take the subway home. I could always get the truck in the morning. Alright, what kind of creatures we got lurking down here tonight? I can only imagine. Yeah, that's what you want to tap your card on. Sure. Well, I guess I'm hopping the turnstile. Boy, all the gyms in the city must be full. Guy's getting a workout in down here. A grown man doing a puppet show for his TikTok. Not the worst I've seen. Oh, you know, just a guy using a snake as a lollipop. You got Master Splinter walking around over there. Look at him just climbing up this guy's leg. Yeah, another phone zombie, oblivious to everything. What the hell is that over there? Thank God I'm not getting on that train. There is some weird stuff going on that side. If I was driving the train, I'd pass that stop. I mean, does anybody even patrol down here anymore?
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help!
Oh, here's a cop. Oh, I see. He's busy being berated and doing nothing about it, like usual. Yeah, that's who you want to serve and protect. What is this guy doing, knocking on the windows? Yeah, what is that? Why are you showing people this? Are you gonna keep doing this? This lady's like, glad I'm not stuck on the platform with that nut job. Thank God I'm on the train. Why is this funny to you? Like this is some sort of clever idea you came up with. Oh, now it's pictures of yourself? Yeah, this is mental ward behavior. Hold on a second. Weren't you the news guy?
You don't want to hear I love you too, but we really don't need to see what's about to happen here.
No, Don.
I love you, Don. No, keep it close. Keep it close.
All right.
No wonder they fired you. And this is what you do now. What am I living amongst here? You know what? I don't even know if I want to go in one of these. Like, what kind of scene is going on in this one? What is this guy moving into the train? How did he even get this stuff down here? How is this our country? I mean, You know what? I'm out of here. I guess I'll go back and sleep in my truck. Talk to you guys later.
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police!
Where do you see this?
Loser! Shut up, you asshole! Shut up! Fuck you!
Imagine being so miserable that someone playing music for the public upsets you.
Fuck out!
Could you call security, please?
Who would have thought these people existed?
Yeah, you fucking better.
Security. Can you get the security guys?
Fuck off!
Look at this fluorescent banana sniffer.
Fuck off!
That's when your guitar should turn into a clothesline. I know, it's worth the price of repairs.
What do you want to prove with this noise, actually?
What do I want to prove?
What are you proving? This is outrageous.
I mean, what do these people listen to in their free time? Funeral announcements and sounds of war?
This noise?
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Oh, it's nuts.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I mean, what goes on in their homes? Do they just pace back and forth in their living room pissed off all day? God, look at the abuse this guy takes. People trying to steal his donations. I mean, Jesus.
Hey.
$2, please.
No, put it back.
$1.
Here.
$1.
Give me the money.
Give me $1.
Looking crazy. There, all right.
Then you got this goon. Yeah, let's just walk up to his face while he's playing and harass him for money.
I can't afford it right now.
You lost money.
I'm working for this man for 5 hours already, man. Sorry.
I've been working for that for 5 hours.
I love how a guy who expects compensation for offering nothing is mad at a guy who offers something of value to the public for not giving him his money.
Huh? Can we play?
Can you play?
Yeah.
Can I play a few chords? No.
We'll give you money.
I'll give you money. No one's touching my guitar.
Yeah, let's offer him $1 to play his $5,000 guitar. What planet are these people on? This is like walking up to someone at a stoplight and offering them 4 quarters to drive their car. Get the fuck out of here. Why hasn't anyone figured out how to make some sort of repellent spray for these people? Or I don't know, some sort of candle that keeps stupid people away. I mean, how many bug repellent companies are there? Why limit your brand to insects? You're missing out on an entire market. Imagine if everyone had this spirit. Pretty sure we all start out this way. The sad thing is, all it takes is one asshole to rob you of it.
Shut up!
And as you can see, there's a lot of them out there. Don't let other people rob you of your childhood spirit. Hold on to it and bring it with you to your grave. Unless you want to be like Wilford, the 65-year-old bike messenger, riding out his glory years as a featured ass bag in a Joey B. Tunes video.
Shut up!
Fuck you! Come back here, asshole! Come on!
This is the new Snow White. What, are they going to cast Tim Allen as Black Panther next? What, did they not read the story here? I mean, it says hair as black as ebony, skin as white as snow. That's why she's called Snow White. Lips as red as blood. This is why they drew her this way. Snow White, Black Adam, Black Lightning. I think the creators made it pretty clear what the race of these characters are. I don't get what happened here. Didn't they do this with Aladdin? This is supposed to be Jasmine, the Middle Eastern princess. Naomi from England. Here's the actress talking about how they changed the role of the prince in the movie because they felt he was a stalker.
There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Yeah. Weird.
Yep, there's that contempt for men creeping in. Respect women today and every day.
So we didn't do that this time. We have a different approach to what I'm sure a lot of people will assume is a love story just because, like, we cast a guy in the movie. Right. Andrew Burnap, great dude. Yeah.
Great dude. Yeah, sure. I'm sure you think real highly of this guy.
All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
Yeah, here's your new princess, kids. Oh, and it gets better. Instead of casting actual people to play the 7 dwarfs, they made them CGI because, having little people play that role would be offensive and dehumanizing. Yeah, meanwhile, the little people they're offended for are actually upset because they wanted the roles.
Our representation is already small as it is, no pun intended, but it's already it's already limited. So to erase that and use CGI like we're mythical creatures or people that could be made on computers, it's kind of disregarding us in general.
Captivating stuff, ain't it? Now you might be saying to yourself, nobody actually watches this, do they? The guy has over 2 billion views on YouTube, 26 million followers on TikTok, which is safe to say this guy's raking in the cash. Don't get me wrong, there's more than enough cash to go around, but I'm just wondering if rocket scientists even make as much as this guy. Does anyone who contributes anything to mankind make as much as this guy? Meanwhile, this type of talent's living in a subway. Guy spent the past 37 years performing the most soulful rendition of songs you've ever heard, and probably barely makes as much as a grocery store bagger doing it. Well, this is where we're at, folks. The kids who ate glue back in kindergarten have a chance at fame and fortune now. The bright side is, at least the internet's keeping them occupied from climbing into our windows at night and raiding our underwear drawers. Now, let me guess, you're an anime character now? Cool, you gonna throw a fireball? No, just stand there? Hello? I mean, why did you just stand in one spot, do nothing, and then leave? Maybe we should talk about it all. What are you, churning butter now? None of it makes sense. I mean, I'm trying my best to understand this. I mean, okay, here you go. Okay, you're standing at a corner. Now you're walking. You're walking towards a car. You're getting into a car. Now you're sitting in the car, filming yourself staring at the camera. What does any of this mean? Walking around aimlessly in the mountains? You're wearing clothes you pulled out of the donation box? Imagine going on a hike and you see this on the trail. You'd think it was a lost child. This is how an infant sits in its diaper after it falls down from trying to walk. And these pictures you're posting of yourself, you look like you got some sort of vitamin deficiency going on. You're losing yourself. I mean, and who's this camera guy you got filming you moping around? This is either extreme narcissism or a cry for help. Look at you, you don't even look comfortable in your own clothes. You keep adjusting everything you wear. Why are you like this? Look, take care of yourself, people. Tone it down with the vanity shots. Stay away from cliffs. I mean, use some common sense here. Please get your mind right. Now look who it is. The Fresh Prince of Parental Abuse. Poor guy's been through so much he's trauma dumping into his pants now. Guy went from using his head as the front door of a dollhouse to using his pants as a portable toilet.
How you doing, sir? How you guys doing?
Look at him. Grown man walking like a toddler who needs a diaper change.
Alright.
Now look, we got another pair of poopy pants coming up the street here. This one's starting to fill up his slippers. Look at these things. $2,500. Yeah, let me get a loan out so I could dress like Kaylee at a fall festival. Do they come with a pumpkin spice latte too? Look at them. Worth millions of dollars dressed like a guy who lives behind a bowling alley. At least the crackheads on Skid Row would be proud he's adopted their style. At least he'd have a spot at the burn barrel tonight. This has to be the dumbest era to be alive in. Look at this. These are our stars here in America. Could you imagine Dean Martin walking down the street like that back in the day? People would think there's something wrong with him. I mean, look at this. Imagine Smokey Robinson taking a stage like this. Could you imagine? They'd think he was doing a comedy routine. That's probably what these kids think he's doing.
Funny to you guys? No, this is funny to you guys? Get out of here.
Look at him like he can't fathom why anyone would be laughing at him.
Get out of here, yo. Seriously, get out of here.
They probably thought they walked onto the set of Malibu's Most Wanted, too.
It's not funny, bro.
I don't know. Maybe this is some sort of mating ritual here. That's what prisoners do when they want to offer their cellmates easy access to their assholes.
I mean, why would you have your pants that low if you don't want to show your butt? You're trying to show it's fine or something? I'm saying, don't listen. You know what they do to people that sag in jail? Stick their fingers down their butt. It's called easy access.
Hopefully these two find each other soon. It'd be a shame if their pants hit their ankles before the romance begins. Now look, they found each other. Look at that. A match made in Astroglide. Boy, they're not wasting any time. I guess Justin has a wide open policy. Jesus, they're really giving the Notebook a run for its money. Oh look, he's all dressed up for their anniversary dinner. That was nice of his sister to let him borrow her clothes for the big day. Alright, I'm gonna go throw up my lunch and keep looking for that time machine. Talk to you later.
Funny to you guys? No, this is funny to you guys? Get out of here. Get out of here, yo.
Get ready for this one.
This is like the 6th one I've gone to, and the line is crowded, so we're looking good.
Oh yeah, you guys are looking great. No one behind you needs to get anywhere. Let's just park in the middle of the road so we can get our bags of cholesterol. Good lord. Yeah, let's get a look at this genius. Ah, what a surprise. A deer in headlights.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you.
Has no idea why someone would be upset right now.
Oh my god. I don't know where I am. This truck is honking, but there's like a lot. I literally don't know what to do.
What is so confusing to her about this?
I'm getting honked at. There's like a line, and I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do? If this was a problem on a test for 3rd graders, the entire class would pencil in the correct answer immediately. But somehow you're stumped.
Just how it is. I don't know.
This is sad. This is what deer in the middle of the road say to themselves.
Just how it is. I don't know. Is this girl gonna fight?
Watch this. This lady comes up to her window. Wait till you hear the excuse.
I'm going through the drive-thru.
You can block
I'm going through the drive-thru.
You can block the street.
Okay, I don't know what else you want me to do. I'm going through the drive-thru. I already circled around. Okay, I'm gonna try.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I mean, this is like a small child in an adult body. This person belongs in daycare. There needs to be some sort of foster program for these type of people. Like foster parents for adult babies who re-raise them until they're fit to assimilate back into society.
Oh, God. Okay, these things are like so not even worth it. Nashville not available. Oh my God. Okay, it's not even available, y'all.
See, we should be allowed to just airlift these people right off the road with them in the car. Just drop them right into the impound.
Okay, get out. Oh my God. I'm like in, like, oh my God, this is...
Now you mean to say this person is just as qualified as the rest of us to drive a 2-ton box of metal at 80 miles an hour alongside of us on a freeway? You're out of your fucking mind.
I'm stressed and they don't even have it. I'm literally so over these. I just want to go home and cry.
How do they let people like this operate machinery? We gotta stop giving everyone licenses. What are these sounds she's making now?
I'm so...
Yeah.
I just want to...
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm...
Yeah, so gross.
I'm so... I just want to. Okay,
Oh boy, here we go again. Another Hollywood sideshow.
I also just want to again recognize and honor the sex worker community.
Now that's nice. They're thanking prostitutes now.
I will.
Now there must be a few in attendance.
The women that I've had the privilege of meeting from that community has been one of the highlights of this incredible experience.
Yeah, I'm sure the Hollywood execs you work under feel the same way. Oh, look, here's one now. Julia! They must be looking for clients. Not a bad idea to advertise yourself in front of the industry's most loyal customers. Yeah, here you go. Look at my crack, everybody. You want to get in that? $500 an hour. Pay up, you Hollywood pervs. See, what's nice about this is they show you exactly what you're getting here for your money. This one's already got the nightgown on, the lingerie. She's ready for an all-nighter. This one's already attracted 2 potential clients. Now see how she does this? See how she turns around? She's allowing the likely buyer to inspect the product here. Boy, this one's really locked in, huh?
Yes.
Lots of interest here.
I freaking love it.
This one can't even contain herself.
It's bodying.
My God, I'm obsessed. So.
See? They like what they see.
Yes.
Oh no, not this one again.
You have been the light of the day.
Look at her, dressed like a birthday cake. Something's really wrong with this one. I mean, come on, if this isn't bulimia, she's got to put down the needle and pick up a fork. Hopefully someone steps in here. Oh, look who it is.
So many people are getting attacked.
Well, this was a quick recovery. Nothing says I care like showing up rocking a diamond necklace worth more than a border town. At least you're giving all those struggling families you could have housed something to look at and dream about, right? What a philanthropist. Oh, look, a normal person. Adam Sandler might be the only guy left in Hollywood without a creepy reputation. Look at him, dressed like a guy sitting in the back row of a movie theater, watching all these degenerates up front pretending to be saints. Normally, you'd expect a more dignified outfit, but considering this is no longer a dignified event, I think he's dressed appropriately. Matter of fact, I think he's the best-dressed male.
I am the first American of Dominican origin to accept an Academy Award, and I know I will not be the last.
All right, relax, will you?
Everything brave, outrageous, and good.
Jesus, this is not a stable reaction to receiving an award.
Mommy! Mommy!
Mommy? She's acting like she escaped a kidnapping here. All right, somebody's got to call the hospital. This is an acting award. Wounded soldiers who receive Purple Hearts don't even act like this.
Last month, Lance Corporal Amanda Trombley's vehicle was hit by an improvised explosive device.
I would go back out in a heartbeat.
Mommy!
I'm very thankful. It could be a lot worse.
Oh, these people are so emotionally fractured. Okay, what else do we got here? Oh, no, not this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, and every other gender that absolutely exists.
Every other gender? Yeah, which one are you? Yeah, you might want to clear that up for all the people mistaking you for a woman. All right, I can't keep sifting through these people's delusions. I mean, look at this. A reason to watch the Oscars tonight? There is no reason. See, now, if you read the media articles about this circus, they'll have you thinking there's some sort of redeeming value to any of this. That's why you got to use ground news before you start clicking on these articles. These guys curate all the news for you so that you can see each source's bias. You know how many people are begging for these media outlets to just give them the news without a political spin on the subject? Well, ground news gives you a meter under each topic so you can see how much coverage this is getting from both sides. See, here you go. Here's news about the Oscars. We'll click on this one. Okay, here's the articles, right? The Oscars have against all odds acquired good taste. Well, that's a lie, so I'll skip that one. This one's leaning to the left. This one's to the right. This one's to the center. See, that's what I'm looking for. Just tell me what happened. I want to make my own opinions about what's going on here. All right, just got to get some eggs and milk and I'm out of here. Oh, How'd an elementary school teacher from San Francisco get in here? See, this is what happens when you force them to remove gender theory from their curriculum. They short circuit. Definitely not shopping here. All right, let's try this place. Oh no, what's this guy doing? Oh great, the moment every parent dreams of. Seeing their 40-year-old son dancing like Britney Spears in the cereal aisle. Now, when he goes home for Thanksgiving, does his family address this, or do they just pass him the mashed potatoes and internalize the embarrassment for him? Guess I'll have to find another place to shop. It's freezing out here. Alright, just let me get through the day without any mental patients popping up, please. Oh, come on. Now look, it's Kenan Thompson in drag. Must be really looking to climb the ladder in Hollywood. How many times does he have to do this to get a decent role? Oh boy, the guy's falling apart here, Jesus. Alright, I gotta avoid the city somehow. I know I said I'd never go in the woods again, but I gotta imagine whatever's lurking around in here is hibernating this time of year. Oh god.
Good night, gorgeous. I hope you had a spectacular day. Sweet dreams.
Well, folks, I think I found the Zodiac Killer. Get a good look at him, folks. I'm sure we'll be seeing this guy in a Netflix documentary soon. Alright, let me just get through here. I should have drove.
Black and indigenous people of color.
Oh no.
Black and indigenous.
Is that someone singing?
People of color. Black and indigenous people of color. Black and indigenous people of color. Lesbian, gay, bi, transgender, and queer. Lesbian, gay, bi, transgender, and queer. Asian American Pacific Islander.
Huh, must be listing all the people she's called the cops on for turning around in her cul-de-sac.
Latino, Hispanic, Romani, and Creole.
Oh, these people. You know what? Maybe I'll just hop on a plane and head down to Florida. At least get away from the snow here. Alright, Florida, here we come. Oh, dear God. Yeah, of course this would be my flight. You know what? I'll take the red eye instead. Alright, finally made it. Now we'll just check into the hotel and hopefully get a good night's sleep tonight. Oh, of course. This guy's staying at the same place I am. You know what? I'll just go sleep in the car. Well, if I'm going to be down here, I might as well stop and see some of my old friends in Orlando. I'll be at MegaCon again this weekend, Sunday, February 9th, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'll be at the official after party booth, number 7130. I only got a few hours, so come by and say hello. I'll have some of my art, some shirts, and I'll sign whatever you want. That's from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sunday the 9th. I'll also be popping in at the after parties Friday and Saturday night. I'll be doing some research. It's going to be a fun weekend. I'll see you guys there.
Latino, Hispanic, Romani, and Creole. We all have a place in this world.
Get a load of this one. You know you're desperate for attention when you gift wrap yourself at the Dollar Tree. Good Lord, at least spend a little more money at Hallmark to get it done right. Is this the new ambassador for Subway? Boy, they really know how to pick 'em. They went from a convicted pedophile to an unconfined mental case who roams the streets in gift wrap. Look at this guy trying to pretend like he doesn't see her. Make it go away. Guy looks like he's praying for an asteroid. I don't blame him. Well, looks like she's going over well with the fans. Literal icon. So brave. Perfection. You are everything. Well, here it is, folks. Clown World standards for admiration. What a bar these people set. I love how these people think this is considered doing something. Yet if I walked outside wearing a Speedo with Subway wrappers all over my body, I'd be mocked, ridiculed, and most likely arrested. Oh yeah, just what the bus driver wants in the morning. Another whack job on his bus. What's this guy doing back there? Looks like he's getting ready to give himself his own whack job. Yeah, look how brave this is. So brave. Look, if you're filming yourself doing something that anyone can do, you should ask yourself why you're doing it. If your answer is because no one is brave enough to do it, you should ask yourself the same question again. But this time replace the word brave with stupid. Maybe then you'll realize that embarrassing your bloodline isn't a form of profoundness and bravery. What a circus we live in. Wait do you see this?
I have no idea how I'm gonna survive.
Grown man crying over TikTok being shut down.
This app was literally supposed to be my way out. So for everyone who's saying, go get a job, I am literally working. I have no more time.
Good. Now get back behind the counter and make our coffee, you Rick and Morty looking chia pet.
I have classes Monday through Thursday in person.
Ugh, these people disgust me. Acting like 9-year-olds who got their favorite toy taken away.
And to the U.S. government, I'm never forgiving you for this.
Yeah, I'm sure they really give a
Hours and hours and hours of time I put into creating stuff.
Creating what? This? The only thing you created is a noise problem for your neighbors on the other side of the wall. I'm sure they're praying every night for this app to stay offline for good.
I'm worried about what I'm gonna do financially.
Back to making our coffee, that's what you're gonna do. Just like the other one, the chia pet.
It actually got banned? Yeah, that's crazy. What do we do?
Dunkin' Donuts, bitch. Get that application going, Nelson. Good God, man. They shut this thing down for 24 hours and the entire generation loses their mind, making 911 calls over this. Could you imagine?
Welfare check on a caller 10 Street. RP is saying they love TikTok and is very incoherent.
This is the most pathetic generation that's ever lived. Could you imagine the men who built the Empire State Building calling 911 because they got nowhere to share videos of themselves dumping milk on their head?
It's really not fair that, they're banning TikTok.
Oh, will you stop it?
A large part of who I have become in the last 6 years, and a large part of my growth has come from a lot of the stuff I've learned off of this app.
That is the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life. A large part of who I've become and a large part of my growth has come from TikTok. This generation is in a real crisis.
I'd say this is the worst thing that boomers have done to the younger generation.
We're in trouble, folks. This should be addressed during the State of the Union. I mean, there's doctors out here talking about reports of these people going through actual withdrawal symptoms because of this. This is how a heroin addict reacts if you throw all their drugs away in front of them.
TikTok isn't available right now. Law banning TikTok has been enacted in the U.S. Unfortunately, that means you can't use TikTok.
Look at their faces. It's like there's one brain cell at half a spark just bouncing around the inside of their skulls.
Oh, fuck. It came up on this phone.
How many Guys, breaking fucking
this one is 23K.
Go to Twitch! Go to Twitch! Go to Twitch!
Imagine this group having to deal with an actual crisis. These are not the people you call to help you when you're in danger, that's for sure. And apparently it's back online, but you can't download it from the App Store anymore.
Apple, along with Google's parent company, Alphabet, have both been notified that they will have to drop TikTok out of their app stores by January 19th.
Yeah, so now people are selling their phones with the app installed on it on eBay for thousands of dollars. Not kidding. Look, here's one sold on January 23rd. $21,959. Yeah, this is real. Look at the listings here. iPhone with TikTok, $10,000, $25,000, $9,500, $3,000. These people will pay anything to get their drug back. Wait till the drug cartels get wind of this. Then you got some of them going over to this app called Red Note, which is like the Chinese version of Instagram. Used to be exclusively for the Chinese.
Our government is out of their mind if they think we're going to stand for this TikTok ban. We're just going to go to a new Chinese app, and here we are.
Hi, friends from TikTok. Right now, I feel so excited, but also a little worried.
Yeah, you should be, pal.
This is the first time in my life I have felt the world is so big. So thank you for your coming, and thank you for your kindness and curiosity.
You're going to regret that statement, my friend. Wait till you wake up tomorrow and see this in your feed. Yeah, that's what we're living amongst over here. Trust me, you don't want to see this.
The Chinese are stealing our data. Who cares? cares?
Yeah, who cares? It's not like data's a multi-billion-dollar weapon that can be used for manipulation, control, surveillance, propaganda, or cyber warfare or anything.
If we go to war with China, I'm defecting to China.
Good, you should go now. Why wait? Go ahead.
If they're like, oh, we're going to do a draft and you have to go fight, nope. Immediately giving all secrets to China.
Oh, brilliant strategy. I'm sure they'll totally trust you. The random defector spilling secrets about their Netflix queue. Then you got this phony prick, the TikTok CEO, doing the Zuckerberg now, pretending to care about free speech all of a sudden.
Hi everyone, it's Show here. As you know, we have been fighting to protect the constitutional right to free speech for the more than 170 million Americans who use our platform every day.
Oh, really? Except for me, though, right? Remember banning me from your platform because you don't like what I say? Was that you fighting to protect free speech, too? Ugh, these phony people. Look at him. The guy's reading this.
This is a strong stand for the First Amendment and against arbitrary censorship.
Oh, you don't like censorship now? Funny how when you're the target of it, all of a sudden you don't like it. Yeah, what a coincidence.
Thank you for making our TikTok community such a rich and vibrant space.
Yeah, you call this a vibrant space? This is the bowels of humanity. What you consider vibrant, the rest of the world considers a reminder of what they hope their kids never become. Whatever the fate of this platform is, let's not forget the big picture here. These people are reproducing. Ban or no ban. Let's be honest, that's the real TikTok and time bomb.
And to the U.S. government, I'm never forgiving you for this. So I'm never trusting you ever again with anything.
Here's someone who belongs in the bottom of a well. Yeah, this guy likes to spray bug killer on food at the grocery store. Yeah, isn't that nice? Yeah, maybe Hotshot should consider making a spray for subhuman lowlifes next. Something like this could work. Here's an idea. Oh yeah, and by the way, when he's not trying to poison your family, he likes to put bacon and eggs in your laundry too. What a guy, huh? Too bad his mother's eggs didn't end up in someone's laundry after conception. That would have been nice. At least they arrested the unflushable.
A prank taken too far, landing 27-year-old Charles Smith in jail tonight.
He'll be out soon, though, because, we're more concerned about protecting society from people who steal television remotes.
An Illinois man has been sentenced to 22 years in prison after being found guilty of stealing a TV remote.
Yeah, we only give probation for attempting to poison the community. The good thing is it's not hard to find these people, considering this is the first generation of bottom feeders who film their own crimes and share the evidence with the public. You got people filming themselves shoplifting, live streaming themselves running from the police.
He's going right into oncoming lanes of traffic.
The driver also live streaming the pursuit from behind the wheel.
I'm not gonna kill you, I promise.
Bro, just let us out the car. As a woman who says she's the infant's mother pleads for him to pull over and surrender. Pull over and put your
They gonna kill me, cuz.
Hey, you gotta pull over and put your hands up, bro. My baby's in the car, bro. Bro, just pull over and put your hands up, bro. My baby is in the car.
How long do you think before we see people live streaming themselves robbing a bank? What do you know? We're already there. Man arrested after live streaming failed bank robbery. Yeah, this is what we're living in, folks. You know what the sad thing is about these people? Get a good look at them. You can always see the deadness in their eyes. These people are the product of no love in their childhood home. Their parents disappointed them. You could see it all over their faces. This is why it's so important, no matter what your situation is, to hug your kids and tell them you love them. And if you do that enough, maybe your kid will end up like this one.
You can see me. Get out of here, bub. And you matter, alright? There's always going to be somebody that cares about you. And you're a good person. No matter what people say, you matter. Ignore them. They're losers. The ding-dong ditching you. I'm just trying to say something nice. Like, I don't know what they're doing. They're running away and stuff. I'm just trying to say that you matter, man. Or girl. Whoever you are, you matter to someone. Just keep that in mind. Don't forget that.
Now, can we make more of these type of people, please? It's 2025. The world needs saving.
Pull over and put your
They gonna kill me, cuz.
Hey, you gotta pull over and put your hands up, bro. My baby's in the car, bro. Bro, just pull over and put your hands up, bro. My baby is in the car.
Get ready for this one.
Finger game. Check. Tongue game. Check. BD. With respect.
See, this is why women become lesbians.
And I'm kind and funny and sort of cute and charming as shit.
This is why assault whistles were invented, too.
Yeah, women like me. A lot.
How is this guy's face not plastered on every telephone pole in the city?
I'm a little bit evil, but I'm a lot of fun.
I mean, the resemblance here is uncanny. You'd think the city would look into this guy a little bit.
Nice day to go shopping. Maybe I'll get some groceries and a MILF.
Hear the guy in the back yelling? Hey, he's probably trying to alert the grocery store to lock the doors.
Fancy grocery stores, are they?
Oh boy, too late, he got in.
Best place to get milk. I love MILFs.
Who knew Jim Varney was such a perv? Yeah, nobody wants to see Ernest Goes MILF hunting, okay? We are looking forward to the sequel of Ernest Goes to Jail, though. Think of how many people use the same grocery cart as this guy. Ugh. If you ever shop there, you might want to remove all the skin on your hands just to be safe.
I don't like good girls. They're not it. I only fuck with hoes. I'm toxic. And you love me.
There really should be some sort of Amber Alert you receive on your phone when this guy leaves his house. This way it gives everyone in the city time to wrap things up and head home before they cross paths with this lunatic. Business owners too. Just shut the blinds and turn the lights off. Let them roam the streets like it's a ghost town. That's one way to get them to move. Just abandon the city.
You know I slay that cat.
Could you imagine being a woman and getting lured to this guy's lair? This would be your view while you're tied up to his blow-up furniture. Talk about hitting rock bottom. Ending up at this guy's place is like hitting the last slate of rock before you get to the inner core of the earth.
I'm a little bit evil, but I'm a lot of fun. You know I slay that cat.
Well, folks, it's no surprise that tragedy serves as the perfect photo opportunity for the look at me generation. Sadly, wildfires are no exception.
There we see a chopper making a water drop right there, which is definitely this guy's taking a selfie.
A selfie, for crying out loud.
Give the guy a break. The smoke reminds him of the bong rips his father would blow in his face when he was a child. Let the guy reminisce.
It's not cool right now. This is a bit of a situation.
Yeah, so let's pull over to the side of the road and walk towards a raging forest fire. That'll make things better for you.
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
Oh, you can't breathe? How about leaving, dummy? Or you could just keep posting photos for your Instagram until you burn up. Ugh, these people. Look at this one. The entire city's up in smoke and she dresses as the fire. What happened to these people?
My last day here. Wanted to say goodbye to the ocean and beach and do something I used to enjoy so much here for years. Tripod photos. Ha 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 ha. I love this city. There have been fires going on for weeks in California. It is devastating. Prayers for people dealing with the fires.
Ugh, she writes like an 8-year-old writing a letter to Santa Claus.
I like snow. There are cookies on the table for Rudolph. I like Christmas.
Prayers for Hawaii. Yeah, in case you didn't notice, this photo represents genuine concern. Ugh, this is an illness. Smoke in the air because the government don't care. Hashtag Canada. Hashtag wildfires. You sure that's smoke and not steam from the dump it looks like you're taking in that lake? The hell is wrong with you? Squatting in a lake. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Here's one from Kourtney Kardashian, America's favorite bird brain.
The ocean calms the fire in me.
Yeah, that's what you want to post while people jump into the ocean to keep themselves from burning alive.
That's a developing news out of Maui this morning where people are jumping into the ocean to escape
raging wildfires.
The ocean calms the fire in me. Yeah, I'm sure your dealer plays more of a role in that than the ocean. Oh, look, a wildfire. Let's make a TikTok. Ugh, I can't even look at these people anymore. I gotta go.
This is not good. This is not good right now. This is a bit of a situation.
Oh boy, here we go again. Another phony celebrity setting up a tripod for their tears.
I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry. All my people are getting attacked.
Your people? Who's your people? The criminals being deported or the victims whose lives have been destroyed by them? This is who you're crying over? That seems like a nice guy. What about this one? I'm sure he's got a heart of gold. What about him?
This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
How could they take him away? Are you planning a crying video for this one? What about the other victims? Imagine the families of these women seeing you sobbing over these people. Did you even consider that before you decided to film your little performance here?
I don't understand.
Now, we understand. You're just a moron defending people you wouldn't even allow past the gates of your mansion. Yeah, screening people coming into the country's a problem, but screening them before you give them your gate code isn't, right?
I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't.
Now, you could do something. Go find all the convicted sex offenders hiding out right now and house them in your mansion. Yeah, and if you run out of room, just buy some land and start a homestead for them. Yeah, you could call it Selena's Sodomite Sanctuary.
I don't know what to do.
What is wrong with these people?
I'll try everything, I promise.
What are you gonna do? Getting upset over the consequences for criminals is apparently the new frontier of Hollywood activism. If that's the case, bravo, Selena. What a performance.
All my people are getting attacked. I don't understand.
I have the biggest lift in the world. My body is the most expensive thing I own. I first got lip fillers when I was like 19 years old, and I started with 0.5 cc, I think. Right now I get lip fillers around, sometimes even every week. Mostly.
Oh boy, here we go again. Another nutcase parade. Oh look, it's the Grand Marshal. Grown man wearing a dollhouse on his head. Looking like a rejected Pee-wee's Playhouse character. Imagine showing up in public like this with a look on your face like you're doing something. This is nothing. Look at him acting like this has some profound meaning. This is the equivalent of me zip tying an air fryer to my head. It means nothing. This is what happens when you're raised by Queen Grimilda and a father who tries to make out with you.
Come on.
Yeah, this is the end result. Then all these dipshit gossip journalists write articles about it like it's this big head turner. Yeah, you know what else turns heads? A bum defecating at a bus stop. Give me a f***ing break. Oh, look, it's Adolf and his hostage. Yeah, they look happy. Nothing says romantic devotion like your wife undressing herself in front of strangers. Look at him standing there like this is some sort of display of dominance. More like a display of cuckolding. This is like one of those guys who stands in the corner of the bedroom watching his wife get ready to bang his buddy. Except in this case, he's standing on the red carpet watching her get ready to bang the paparazzi. Yeah, that's what you want your kids to see. What do they go home and play Scrabble now? What's wrong with these people? Then you got this lunatic, looking like a dishwasher at a strip club. Yeah, the kitchen must be short-staffed where she rides the pole at. The hell is this? Looking like an emo fisherman. Remember when people dress like normal, dignified human beings at these things? Will we ever go back to this, or are we just stuck with these people? How does anybody take these people seriously? Here's another guy whose wife probably rails him when the kids are asleep. Here, honey, let me get this for you. Stop. Will you stop it? Stop it. Yeah, she's mad because he's trying to help her. Am I going to be in trouble tonight? I'm sorry, honey. Am I allowed to touch you yet? Maybe now? Ugh, I can't stand these phonies. You know what the problem is here? Nobody decent wants to be a part of this anymore. The industry's been taken over by deranged narcissistic clowns. Who would want to even be in the same room as these people? I'm aggravated just looking at them. I mean, I wasn't even going to do a video on this. The moment I saw a grown man wearing a house on his head, I said, you know what, I got to skip this one and take a break from these lunatics. Then I said to myself, you know what, this is my duty as an idiocracy historian to archive the dumbest era in human history in hopes that one day, if the tide turns and this planet heals from stupidity, the citizens of the future will look back on this and be thankful they didn't have to endure the agony of whatever the f*** happened to us. All right, I'm out of here. Talk to you guys later.
Let's see it! Big smile!
He's like, it will never. Jesus. That one was near and big. Something come through here? Something's got to come through. That was here.
A lot of people don't believe in what they can't see, but all these people that's doing evil, the demons that are using them, the evil that is within them, the demons that are using them even believe that Jesus Christ is Lord. And they tremble at his name. They fear the day of the Lord because they know what it means. They know their time is running short. That's why they wilding out way more than usual right now, right? But it say in James chapter 2, verse 19, thou believest that there is one God, thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble. Demons real life tremble at the name of Jesus. A horn went off. She jumped. She got real scared. And the dude that was doing the interview said, Jesus. Look at this. She trembled. When the horn went off, it scared her, it shook her up. But when, after the horn went off, he said the name of Jesus right after. Jesus. The demon inside of her trembled. It literally trembled. And it's crazy because when the trumpet go off, people gonna know what that means. The trumpet went off, boom, the day of the Lord is here. You feel me? The horn go off, and then soon after, he say Jesus right after. Them demons inside of her trembled. That's why she got so shook up. Repent. She said it herself that she is a witch. And not just any witch. She let you know that she ain't no rookie, but she is a high-ranking witch. When that horn went off, it scared her. It sounded like a trumpet. But we all know what a trumpet sound like. But it scared her. But when he said Jesus, it shook her up even more. Hey, y'all better wake up. Because when that trumpet sound, y'all know what time it is. Get right, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. The day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. Don't nobody know the time, the day, or the hour. But when it happened, demons ain't gonna know what to do. Those who didn't repent ain't gonna know what to do. Time is running out.
You have something I want. You may think you have some idea what you are in possession of, but you do not. Soon, he will be back with me. He means more to me than you will ever know.